3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Well, I'm just a big fan of grotesquerie. You know,
Behold, the fifth generation of home computer entertainment.
Boing. Whoa! Yes!
Oh, hi, Michael. Well, you see, Cricket had her paw in my hand, and I couldn't reach the mouse in time. Yeah, there you go. Now you're getting up, Cricker Bear. Hiya. Thursday, everybody. It's Thursday. Super Chat Charlie says hello. Hello. He's still got his dollhouse toilet in full effect. Bottle of A1 sauce, a little bling, and some striped trousers. He's hooked up. Now, cheers. Mm-hmm. Tonight, we got all kinds of cool stuff. We got some thrift scores I'm going to show you. We got a package from Mark Mothersbaugh's Mutato Musica Studios. I don't know what's in there. Adrian. Hello, Adrian. I'm seeing you're signing off. Hello, Adrian. Good to see you. You're flying. But I hope you're going somewhere fun, and I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Now, let me get back up here to the first commenter. Of course, all through 2025, we've been giving the first one to post in the chat an entry into the drawings that we do all through the year that we've done this year. So I did put your name in the hat, as they say, Jeff. So you got another one in there. Jeff's always first, most of the time. And David, Mr. David Trahan, he's usually one of the top three, too, to post. Peter Graves, another one, tends to post early in the game. And Peter Graves, thank you again for helping me fix the microphone issue. Peter Graves got me a new microphone because he figured out something about phantom power that was the problem with my setup. So this mic has phantom power. And speaking of which, mic stuff, let me just show you this thing. See this stand? I got that at a thrift store yesterday for $4. It's real heavy. It's real nice and solid. And it's way more easy for me to use than this arm thing that attaches to my desk. The arm thing was a lot more restrictive. So I hope it sounds good. Thank you again, Peter, for helping me sort that problem out. We've been wrestling that for a year. So hello, Peter. Bagman, that is indeed penis. It is indeed. I'm glad you pointed that out. We learn something every day. Fellow critters, what's up, Record Hound? Ow, Record Hound. And there's Adrian. Yeah, Adrian, we hope you're flying somewhere good. Douglas Gilbert, good to see you. You know, it's that pink background with that white D. It always gets me. Zuna Tuna, you don't worry about it. Thanks for popping in. You're probably not here anymore, but thanks for popping in. We like you. There's Tim saying hi. There's Reg. Reg, how's it going? Oh, thanks. Yeah, we got a little thing here. We're going to do a Christmas thing here, too. Can you believe it? It just happens to fall on a Thursday, so what am I going to do? Mm-hmm. I got no choice but to do a stream. I'm home. I got to do it. So, Reg, welcome. Reg, we were listening to one of your CDs at my little, we had a little birthday soiree here after the stream last Thursday. Had a few friends over. So we listened to one of those CDs that you did the artwork for on the cover. I can't remember which one. It's right over there. But anyway, yeah, we were talking about you in good terms, of course. There's Benchland. What's up? Nice to see you, Benchland. Phantom Power, Ghost of the Machine. That's a great Police album, I got to say. Greetings, Angela. Yo. Angel Lake. Wait, no, that's Angel Lake. Okay, so I think, is that Dennis? That might be Dennis. It might be my friend Dennis because he says yo all the time. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. What's up, Jalen? What's happening? Cheers. I got some thrift scores to show, Jalen. I hope you're around for that. I hope you're around. So anyway, I got to tell you real quick. Let me just say hi to the rest of these people here. I got to say hi to Burnbot. Hey, thanks, Burnbot. We appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing well. Keep your head up. And okay, cool. I'm pretty well. No, I got to scroll down. Oh, there's Breakfast King. Breakfast King. How's it going? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming to the stream. I always appreciate you seeing your eyeball. That eyeball image you got going on there. And there's Pumping Vinyl. What's up, William? Cheers, buddy. How's it going? Finding any good records lately? I bet you have. Strange Pursuit. What's happening? Mika. That's right. No, it's Micah. Damn it, I did it again. Oh, fuck. Sorry, Micah. Good terms, good stuff. Yeah. I'm around all night, says Jalen. Oh, cool. All right. Angelo the Greek. Oh, Angelo the Greek. Oh, okay. A friend of mine, Dennis, says yo all the time when he's in here. So that, yeah. Well, Angelo the Greek, what's happening, brother? Yeah, I got to get a beer. I got to get another beer. I couldn't get one before the stream because my girl Cricket was on my lap. Hey, wait a second. Peter Grez, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing, dude? Thank you for the donation, Peter. Look, we're going to give you a little bit of action up in here, okay? You ready? People, for newcomers, when somebody is so kind as to put a super chat donation in that little conversational side chat over there, I like to give them a little gift, a little visual audio tickle. And the way I like to do that is to play a little video thing that my friends Zuna Tuna and Butter Knives made me. This one here is by the Zuna Tuna. And we'll do it like this, Peter Grace. We'll do it like this in celebration of your kind donation. That was the Crochet Clown. And he loves the disco. So we got the Crochet Clown disco back here. There's the clown right there. There's the damn clown, Peter. He thanks you. The disco thanks you. And also, guess what, Peter? With that kind donation, you get a little dance and a little wink from Super Chat Charlie, who will steal your soul with his toilet. Watch. Soul's gone. You didn't need that anyway, Peter. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate the support, dude. That is very kind of you. Very kind. Now, that was very kind. Great way to start. So I just want to mention this shirt that I'm wearing here, Desolus. This is a band I saw just a couple nights ago in the wonderful town of Raleigh, North Carolina. And I got the flyer here. They played with Castrator, Desolus, and Noxious Lust. Now, Noxious Lust was the opening band. They're from Raleigh. Desolus are my friends from DC. And then I didn't know Castrator, but I got video footage of both Noxious Lust and Desolus on my YouTube page. I have a few minutes of Castrator that I haven't put up yet, but those bands ruled. I bought the Desolus tour shirt, of course, because I had to have it. And I liked the first band so much, Noxious Lust, and I liked their shirt so much that I had to get it. Look at that. That's a sick logo. Look at that little happy little devil. That little goat devil. Goat bat devil. So anyway, I enjoyed myself at that show. Thank you, Sean, my friend Sean Epstein, for hooking me up with that. And let's move on here. Oh, here we go. William says, I've been on a record framing kick. Oh, yeah. Vinyl frame tag. You know, if I just had the time and inclination to start that, I do have quite a... Now, most of my framed records are autographed. I try to stick to at least just the autographed ones. So I think right now, 95% of my records that are framed on the wall are autographed. But yeah, we're going to oh, wait a second. Now, I guess Tim is putting up comments on the screen in mid-conversation. I don't know if I should give him back his powers. I gave him back his powers recently. Now he's flexing them. Okay, let me see what I was talking about here. I was talking about pumping vinyl and the vinyl frame tag. Now, that's an interesting idea. But then I have to take those things off the wall, and that'd be a pain in the ass. I'll have to think about that. Now, Burnbot. I nearly wound up in a cannibal cult. That is indeed a bad joke, Burnbot, and I like it. I like it. Okay, Breakfast King. Michael, are there any death metal bands? Or are they death metal bands? I would say that they're black metal bands, as they do where they adorn themselves with the satanic imagery. So I think they're black metal, but yes, as good as any death metal I've seen too. So they're all that. It's Jill and Gary. How's it going? Tour Bus Live. Nice to see you guys. Okay, so now finally we can do this next little segment where I like to bring up on screen my longest living friend. That means that he's somebody that I've kind of stayed in touch with through most of my life, nonstop, since we was little kids until we was old adults. And I have a little intro that our friend Butter Knives did for this little segment, and it's about my friend Tim.
It's Tim!
Hello, everybody.
It sure is Tim.
How are we all doing this fine Thursday evening?
Tim, I'm doing great. While you salutate everybody, I'm going to get a beer real quick.
All right, that sounds good. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. See what we can get into today. Trying to think what is going down. I don't know. Not much here. Weather's been nice today. I'm not sure about where all you
Are you kidding me, Tim?
What's that?
Are you kidding me?
Mike, how about just shut up? Oh, boy.
God almighty, guys. Do you feel me? Okay. Look, I forgot to show you. I got Noxious Less stickers for free. They were so nice.
Yeah, that T-shirt's sick.
Okay, Tim, the weather. Okay, great. All right, now that we're on the topic of the goddamn weather.
Cool. Well,
cool.
That's
Ohio, people.
There's no conversation going on at the moment, so hey.
Well, obviously, because I walked away. Tim said, "How's the weather?" Says Jalen.
No, I said the weather was nice here. That is what I said. We had sun in Ohio in mid-December.
Wait a second, Tim.
Great thing.
I was joking about talking about the weather.
I see. What's that song?
Now look.
Now I'm going into a 10,000 Maniacs thing.
Let's talk about something positive.
I'll jump out first. So this past Saturday, I went thrifting at a thrift store that I like to go to. I've done very well there in the past. And I look up and here's this whole shelf full of these bad boys, reel-to-reels.
And it's called reel-to-reel tapes, kids.
And they're like perfect. I mean, they're brand new. Like, just these ones, unfortunately, are all classical, but man, they're flying off the shelves. You don't find those very often. So that is definitely a hell of a positive. I found
that is completely hard to find these days. Is any kind of music on reel to reels, but especially rock music, but and classical in good condition. Tim, you know that usually when we find them, which is very rare, they're typically roached. Or,
and I got them right when they put them out. And I don't know if I told you, Mike. I've gotten to know the guy. He belongs to the same vinyl group that I do. That we do record shows and things like that in the area. Yep. And he kept going back, getting stuff ready, and he'd bring them right out and put them right in front of me to go through the new records. Like, so I got first pick of everything. It was great.
I love that. So, Peter, I just wanted to say that because of your $5 sweet donation, you will get another name into the bucket for the drawing. And the last drawing of this year, people, let me tell you, the last drawing of this year, let me put the name in there, is going to be on Christmas. That's next Thursday. We have a cool prize to give you. We are going to give somebody this double album called Twisted Dream Machine This is the 1982 to 1986 Paisley Underground Movement, California Psychedelic Renaissance. All kinds of cool bands on here from our friends at Futurismo Records in the UK, of course, who've been sponsoring
bands.
Who's been sponsoring our contests or our drawings for years. And some bands on here, Tim, are the 3 O'Clock, Rain Parade, True West, Bangles, Thin White Rope, Game Theory, Dream Syndicate, Long Riders, Green on Red, and 25th Day. Now, I am not an expert at all at this genre. I do, of course, I know Bangles, and I know I've heard of the 3 O'Clock. I've heard of the Dream Syndicate. I've heard of these bands, but I don't know much about them. But I guarantee you that if this is your thing, you're going to dig that. And also, of course, as with I do other drawings, I give somebody some art, some vandalized cover art that I've done, and so
she's looking hot.
Some lucky winner will get the Rant, our Golden Farts album. And so that'll be happening next Thursday. You got to be here to win. Also, if you do show up next Thursday, somehow on Christmas, might just be me giving prizes to myself, but if you do show up, I will be giving people in the chat opportunities to get entries into the very last drawing of this year before I do the drawing. So if you've never had your name in the hat before, you could still do it next week. So yeah, that's that. I wanted to get that out of the way, talking about the giveaway. But yeah, I wanted to say, going back to this show really quick, Desolus, Noxious Lust, and Castrator. All the bands are great. I have videos of those 2 bands that I mentioned, Desolus and Noxious Lust. I have those on my site. And I wanted to say that they're still on tour for a few more shows. This is right at the end of the tour, but they play a lot. So go check those bands out. Especially, I'd like to support Noxious Lust, who happen to be from Raleigh, North Carolina. I never knew of them before, but they're awesome. Very noisy. Eventually, I'll be opening this mail from Mutato. I have some thrift stuff to send you. And Tim, I don't know if you're here for it, but recently I opened some mail from a friend of mine, Craig. Sent me a lot of noisemakers and distortion pedals and
I recall
all kinds of cool stuff. So one of the things he sent is this Roland VT 3, which is a voice transformer. It's kind of like a little mixer. So I'm thinking about replacing the big mixer I have across the room there with this, just to do the microphone and the stream thing. So I think Christmas, my friend Peter is going to help me test this right before the stream and see if we can do that. See if I can just use this, because that would mean that my rolling desk, which I have this mobile desk that I stream from, that won't be attached to something across the room with long cords. Everything will be on the desk. So that's what I'm going to try to do with this cool gift. And also, of course, I can affect my voice then during the stream. I can put all kinds of delay and vocoders and auto pitch and scatter. Oh, I want to use scatter.
Oh, he scatters all the time.
Yeah, I'm scattering right now. But yeah, so thanks, Peter, for helping me with that. Thank you in advance. And did I show you guys what I got at the thrift store?
Let me pause you, Mike.
Wait,
you were on positives?
Wait. Yeah, I forgot though, but I'm going through my positives right now. Positive is I got this mic stand at a thrift store for $4. Okay, let's go to the positives now. Did you notice the first one, Tim?
Well, I mean, obviously the one I said. Let's see.
Oh, here we go. The cornbread is almost ready. Jeff Young, I really want some of that. His daughter sometimes makes bread, and it's really good. Positive, I got most of my Christmas shopping done. Douglas Gilbert, I remember those days when I had to do that shit.
And doesn't it feel good not to have to at all anymore?
Well, it's funny. I gave gifts to people long after I stopped buying them, because what I ended up doing was I would pick out my circle of friends and family or whatever, and then make them all the same gift. Like one year it was trading cards with everybody, all the friends' pictures in the set, right? So I made those trading cards, stuff like that. I would make things. One year it was a bunch of candles. It was called the Mystery Christians candles or something, or Random Christians, because I found these little necklace pendants with little photos of school kids in them, like a whole bunch of them. They're all faded from the 70s. All the photos are kind of faded. And it was some Christian school like that just, I don't know, somehow got rid of their stuff at a thrift store. So I had all these little pendants with kids' photos, and I glued them to little candles, those little tea candle light holders, and it said random Christian student on the back, and I had the kid on the front, and I gave everybody random Christian student candles for Christmas. But then I just stopped giving a lot of gifts. When I got laid off my job 20 years ago, I just stopped giving gifts at all. I was like, oh,
20 years ago. It was more than 20.
22 years ago. Yeah, 20 something. 20, it was 2002.
Yeah.
2002 when I stopped working for other people. So that's gifts, man. I haven't done that in a while. Positive kinda. I got a video essay in the works. Hey, a Christmas. Oh, that's right. Burnbot is a content creator on his channel. I dig that. Oh, Dead Wax. You were telling me you were going to buy some bootlegs, and you said they were sealed, right? I got to know more about this, Dead Wax. Hello, Randy, by the way. Hello. Whoop Dog. Hub of a tape jokes. Oh, no, they're doing the jokes things.
Oh, jeez.
Positive. Oh, okay. This is commenting on my my vandalized cover. Okay, got it. Awesome.
And I'm thinking of on the Fard of Gold. What's his name? Neil.
Another positive, Burnbot. I might have a new lead on Old Hoff. Now, see, I like when I'm hearing Burnbot talk about positives. That's good.
I got an old, not a base. I got an old Hoffman myself.
Yeah, you won twice. And Deadwax, did you get my prize that I sent you? That's the one thing I wanted to ask people is, did the winners get the prizes I sent out? I sent one to Phil, who might not be watching right now, Phil Vest in Virginia, and I sent one to Randy. Did you get yours yet, Randy? You should really soon. Okay, positive. Really hacked the giveaway and rigged it for certain viewers who I fail to deserve it. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Well, I mean, I respect anything transmitting live from Mars. Can't really fault you. Can't really fault you, dude. You're like space is the place. Space is the place.
Oh, Jalen. Is that a positive?
Oh, I didn't see the word off. What?
Wait, that means you're available. Hey, let's go to some shows.
Well, I mean, we knew it wasn't a surprise, I guess, right, Jalen? We knew kind of it was coming. Right. So, I wouldn't worry about it. You already got your foot in that door of that industry, I think so.
I remember you. We knew this was coming.
Mrs. Geeky is looking forward to getting out of school. School of Hard Knocks.
Mm-hmm.
2 are sealed. What are they called, Deadwax?
Yeah, and like to find a bootleg sealed, that's bizarre. I've never seen one.
Okay, not yet. Well, let me know when you get it, Randy. Positive, says Stinky. Killer Kami. I made it on time tonight. Thank you for that effort. Thank you for the effort.
Hello, Vinyl Dreamscape.
And the Vinyl Dreamscape is here. How's it going? Nice to see you. Yeah. You got this, Jalen. I always knew that. For Christ's sake, that's great to see people. Look, I wanted to mention I'm doing something that I don't usually do on stream. Filling my diaper. No, I am.
I was going to say you do that every week.
Usually I'm standing. For every live stream I do, I'm sitting. I hardly ever sit. And today, maybe it's because I got this new mic stand or whatever it was. I was like, I'm just going to try to sit for this stream and see what that's like, see what it looks like behind me, see what kind of different angle I can get on stuff. So anyway, I like it. I like sitting. I'm not a big fan of sitting typically, but this works for streaming. Right? So that's good, sitting. So some new videos on my site besides the 2 live bands I told you about are a Thor unboxing. Thor has some new reissues that were released in Germany. Lots of cool packaging. I got that up there. I got a new scrapbook for my tour with Devo and the BVA2s. And I've got another one coming in the next couple of days. I'll be finishing soon. And coming up on the channel, some videos that you may want to see are more, like I said, tour scrapbooks. I've got needle drop videos from some of the recent vinyl I've acquired on the channel. I've got a Devo unboxing that's going to come out in the next day or two, hopefully, or by early next week, certainly. And then I have some really cool spoken word. Well, I don't know about cool. Some really odd spoken word 7-inch records that I've had for many years that I had my friend Ian Shannon digitize the audio for, and we scanned the covers and that. So I'll be posting those videos of that audio of those random spoken word 7 inches. So you might get off on that. Pardon me. And other than thrifting and opening mail, Tim, we can roll with whatever you want to do.
That sounds good.
I mean, you can make out with Charlie.
Yeah. I don't know.
Got that A1 sauce.
Oh, that does come close.
How do you spell that?
A1 though.
How do you spell that?
Yeah, and I was telling Mike earlier in the small hometown that we met, etc., Chardon, Ohio, our bowling alley turned into a drug port, and they just nailed the guy with cocaine. He had a bowling alley full of cocaine in Chardon, Ohio, where Mike and I used to go.
Devo, Rubber Robot, and Devo, can you take it? Yeah. Now those might be. Now I can't remember. A lot of bootlegs are the same show. There's a lot of them from the same venue. Geez, I'm blanking on the venue. It's Mabuhay Garden. Mabuhay Garden, and I believe in San Francisco. So Mabuhay is going to be maybe it's the same shows, but yeah, I've got those. I think they actually have different covers too. Because those are the old Devo bootlegs that have just the white cover with a piece of paper glued to the front,
or a stamp, right?
Or a stamp or something, or a piece of paper that wraps around it, something like that. But there's a couple of different images that were used for those covers.
I've never seen one sealed though. That's cool.
Final Dreamscape, yeah, that's cool. Positive found Nick Lowe's 7-inch of Little Hitler for a cool $5 today. Nice little pickup for me. I don't know anything about that. Is that? I guess that's hard to find. Is Devo doing leads? I haven't heard anything about that. O'Hare, I have not heard anything about that. I only know London and Manchester. Of course, if you don't know already, Devo is announcing dates for next year. We've got Coachella in April, and we've got June. We've got London and Manchester, England. More things are coming. So stay tuned to those Devo social medias and stuff.
And it just reminded me, like I knew Mike knew, but you guys didn't know. Also Saturday, I found these for a certain,
I love that,
Mr. Pilmer, and
those are so good condition. Look at that sealed.
Like, a bunch of them are sealed.
Look at that one's one of the best ones. That cover
sealed.
He has his hair frosted. Look at that, dude. That's sick.
Sealed.
Can't wait.
Sealed.
Look at that. Look at that one. That's 4 of him on the cover. Mero Womack in quartet. 4 of him. That was cool.
Yeah. So that was the find, and this was the second one I found the other night. It's like I don't know what it is, but man, it was a Mero Womack day, that's for sure.
So dig this. Burnbot's going to try to see Devo again. They're playing a UK show on his birthday.
Nice.
Burnbot, okay, do this for me. Burnbot, you have to figure out a way to send me a message via email or social media. I'm sure if you dig around, you can figure it out pretty easily. Send me a message. Tell me what date that you could go to see Devo, and I'll see what I could do for you. But you reach out to me somehow, get me a message, a direct message somehow, and let me know your thoughts on that. All right, kid. All right.
Deadwax said he got the 3 boots for $100. Yikes, that's a little.
But they're sealed.
Oh, true. It's 2 of them.
I mean, those go for 30 or 40 nuts.
Right.
Groovy Lisa, what's happening? Look, see, this is what I'm saying, Tim. Every town needs a bowling alley full of blow. I think every town does have one. They just don't get caught.
Well,
leave it to the Ohio one to get caught.
And Saturdays they had this thing like cosmic bowling where all the lights would come out and like the pins would come up in certain colors and you could win money, not big money, but it's like, man, talk about psychedelic.
Oh, you got them on sale on a YouTube channel. I don't know. I know that our sound guy typically records most, if not all of the shows through the board. So I don't know, but whether any of those are worth anything, we'll have to see. Got our ticks for all right, cool. Mrs. Geeky, see you there. I don't know about that, Douglas. I have not heard anything about Florida. Okay, yeah. I can't promise anything, Burnbot, but I will do what I can. But just let me know what show you're thinking and see what I can do for you, buddy. All right.
Absolutely. Yeah, just don't let it slip because Mike will forget. So stay on it.
Speaking of slipping, I want to slip into this mail thing right here.
Oh, let's slip into that.
because who knows, man? It might be something I could eat.
It's from Mutado, though, right?
Something like eating on stream. Yeah, this is from. Hold on a second. What am I doing? What am I thinking, Tim?
You didn't do it yet.
There's an intro for this show. Here it is.
Exactly.
To the segment I meant. Okay, intro to the segment by our friend Butter Knives, aka Talia. Check it out.
No.
That was Butter Knives and Zinder Tune who popped out of the box, Tim.
And they're going to pop out of this box.
Here they come. Now, Tim, I'm going to make you a little bit smaller.
Smaller.
And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to open this up with a razor blade. Okay, this is from Mark Mothersbaugh's Mutado Musica Studios in West Hollywood, California. Now, I have a guess to what this is in general. And I can tell you that guess if you like. Oh, hold on a second. Stop the presses, you guys.
I figured you'd do that first because that's
Stop the presses just for 1 second. Vinyl Dreamscape Sean, you are so kind. You are so kind. And for your kindness, for that generous Super Chat donation, Super Chat Charlie right here has a little bit of audio-visual art he wants to share with you.
He's got some zest.
Lovely.
Thank you, Sharon.
And he steals your soul right out your body. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot. This year was tough for the channel because I was traveling so much, but we're going to do it, man. We're going to amp it up. Now, this is from Mutado. And what I'm thinking this is in general, they sometimes send out seasonal holiday things, cards, whatever.
And it usually comes with something.
This might not be that, but my guess would be it's going to be a holiday thing.
And last time didn't it have gummies?
No.
I thought it did. No. Yes, he did. He did do that recently.
Oh, Jesus, Tim.
And watch, it's going to be gummies.
Oh, look at this, guys. Okay. Yep. Holidays. Happy holidays from Mutado. Of course, a postcard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this.
I don't know what that is.
First of all, cool packing material. Look, this is awesome. Hold on. How do you open it? Oh, here we go. Oh. You guys, look at this.
And he's going to raffle that off tonight.
Dude, look at this.
Power bank.
It's a charger.
It's a charger? Okay. All right.
New national standard power bank. All the text is so small. I can't. Yeah. It's like a charger. Let's see.
But it's the wrong color.
Ha! It is so the right color.
No, it's supposed to be it's not quite the right color.
That is so Mutado.
I mean, it's green, but it's not the right color.
Oh, yeah. Look at this.
That's nice.
This is awesome. Wow.
Something
Tell you what, man. I dig a useful gift. Now, you will see me with this on tour. Now, I'm going to have to get another one from him for the archives, but I'm going to take one on tour. This is cool as hell. I never expected that, guys. Never expected that. Well, that was it for the mail segment of the night.
Mail.
So impressed by the stuffing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, all right. In celebration of that great gift, let's do a shot. Who's down, Chad?
I do not have shots tonight, thankfully, but I'll,
Thankfully.
I'll drink along.
Wait, thankfully.
Yeah, because shots speed things up a little too much.
Shots to screw things up a little too much.
No, speed things up a little too much.
Oh, speed things up. Oh, nothing wrong with that. All right, kids.
Peter said USB speaker as well. Nice.
But yeah, thank you again, Sean. Yeah, nice pickup on the boots. Shots. Okay, Randy, you ready? I didn't know, man. Randy, I'll do a shot with you. Okay, hold on. Okay, great merch idea. I know it's so useful, right, Reg? Hold on a second. Okay, just to make sure everybody was out. But now, cheers, Timothy, and cheers, chat. Thanks for being here, everybody. Merry something to you guys. And again, we'll be here on Christmas if you guys want to come on by. Now, thrift scores, Tim.
Yes, sir.
I really need my friends Talia and Zuna to work on a thrift scores intro for me.
Oh, God. Yeah, because that's always.
So, what I like to collect, Tim, a little bit of what I like to collect, which it says in the banner running below the screen.
Yeah, the little boys and I forget what else. Oh, yeah.
No plastic toilets. And I found this one at a store this week. And with it, I got this, and I got all this other stuff I'm going to show you for $1. All of it. Okay? So here we go. Here's the other stuff I got. First of all, it's a little tray of McDonald's fries.
Yeah, you did get a lot of McDonald's stuff. Oh, jeez.
Yep. Tim, are you sure you're not just a spectator? Are you actually a co-host?
All I know is speed it up. Y'all, we can just skip it. Yes.
All right, so yeah, Tim, by the way, I did get a bunch of McDonald's stuff. Thanks for doing that. So I got, first of all, 3 fry machines. Now look, the fries come up out of it. The fries come out of the fryer. 3 of those, okay? Also got, what could this be? It's a fucking burger flipper. Look,
I was going to say trash can.
The burgers flip and cook them or whatever. And then I got not 1, but 2 POS points of sale with the credit card scanners and the screen stuff. And then, last but not least, in McDonald's world, what? I love it. I don't know. I'm obsessed with fast food. But yeah, cool. And then this was an extra thing I got there. Can you tell me what unit that is, Tim? I don't know if this is an actual just radio.
I'm going to guess it's a television because that's a TV stand. So
couldn't it be one of those things, record things that opens up? A console radio record player?
No, the consoles would be.
Then that's that stuff would be in it.
But I mean, it's a AV. It's audio and video.
I swore that was audio something.
It can be.
But anyway, got that. So all those little trinkets for $1. And then I got this for 25 cents at a thrift store that didn't really have any other tapes. This is the only tape it had. Look at this. Okay, it's Culture Club and Thompson Twins. And then an image of a bunch of theater seats, right? But then you turn to the spine, right? And then this paper thing wraps around.
Yeah, I've had those.
The case.
Yep, nice.
And then it opens like this. Look at that. It looks like a homemade tape, but that's actually a bootleg on this label called Pop. But I think it's either Taiwan or Korea or something. Yeah, but cool, right? I love those weird
imports. You're right, Taiwan.
And the way the thing wraps around the actual plastic case is wild.
Yeah. I've got a number of like nothing bands of those.
Culture Club and Thompson. I was like,
that's
gotta get this.
Yeah,
gotta get that. Yeah. So there's my. These are the things that make me happy.
All Mike needs is a toilet, and he'll be happy.
Well, a toilet and several fry makers and a burger maker and a truck and some fries on a tray.
And throw him a shot of Crown now and again.
Points of sale things. And then this thing.
Just lock him around the toilet. He'll be fine.
I thought it was maybe an old radio thing or a record player. Damn it. Forgot to mention that whoever wins the prize next Thursday on Christmas will get a choice of one of these channel branded items, a Crochet Clown drink coaster, and this wonderful medal for whatever feat you've accomplished. Crochet Clown on one side, Super Chat Charlie on the other. and it is made of metal right there. So, and it has a little nice case here, kind of like, you know, some kind of witchcraft shit. And then, oh, there's a Super Chat Charlie koozie you can pick, but I didn't bring one over here. So those will be extra things I give away next week. Now, Tim,
yes, sir.
Continuing on this thrift score thing.
Yes.
Let me make sure I know who's going to love the McDonald's stuff. Yeah, you know, Jalen, if I ever get a chance to hang out with Gus again, I will certainly give him at least some of these things. Well, honestly though, I think maybe this stuff is probably too new to impress him because he's probably already on it. Like he's probably already got all the new. I think it's the vintage stuff that I really dig giving him. But I get it. It would be a nice gesture.
I'm sorry. Do you have that Transformer stuff of theirs?
What, from back in the day?
Yeah, because I have that whole set and the Happy Meal.
You have it?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Here's to the ones that will. Here's to the ones that won't. Like the ones that say they. Is speaking in tongues?
Way to be clear, Randy. Rock on.
Wait, I think that's a new Our Father.
No, it's your father.
It ain't my fault. Did I hear correctly that Mark sent you gummies? No.
Yes, he did.
No.
Yes, yeah, he did, guys.
Oh, look, guys. If I had a gun, I would just do this.
He doesn't always remember everything.
In
fact, he always tells me he never.
Guys, let me say it again. If I had a gun, I would put it in my mouth and I would blow the back of my head off right now. I would unalive myself. Motherfucker on the screen.
Why don't we do that just for
this guy here is not so smart, guys. He's not very intelligent.
And guys, he's got a mirror in front of him, so he's trying to be easy on him.
Look, I can see what my genetic damage. And you got to remind me. Oh, good, you got your prize, Phil. Great. Hope you enjoy.
And I'm like looking at it. It's like, oh, that's right. That's Phil.
Mrs. Geeky popping some tags. What? Plus, I think these burgers are actually made of similar plastic. I love plastic. Jealous of the Thompson twins find. I'd shit myself. Jalen, I'm saying you shit yourself. That's no big deal. Jalen's always shitting herself.
I know. Right?
I mean, who doesn't though? Oh wait, no shot yet, says Jeff. But got my beer, chili, and cornbread. Oh no, there's going to be farts later.
You got to have a shot with that beer, chili, and cornbread. Woo. That's a scary.
Now, continuing on the thrift scores, Tim. Have you ever, has anybody here in the vinyl community seen one of these?
I have, not that one.
Now, see, it's a fake snake skin.
Yeah.
With this cool.
I like that side. That's cool.
Okay. So it's about 10 inches. And inside this thing were records. Now, these records, I'm not going to take them out to show you the labels, but they are, here's the cover of one that was in the box, but I put it in a plastic sleeve so it won't fit in the box anymore. But here's a cover. Pretty cool. Wow. I think it's Japan, Japan female singers. Now, I think that there's three records in here. I don't know if this record is actually in there.
Hey, we're getting slammed here. What the fudge?
Okay, that's as moderators. I'm just expecting the moderators to help me out there. Wait, the Asylum.
Damn, how do we?
Okay, yeah, Peter's on it. All right, so look at the back though. Look at this. Look at that cool text. So anyway, the records. There's 3 records in here. 2 of I don't think the record for the cover of this is in there. But anyway, I looked them up online, and I can't tell how many records are supposed to come in these because this case is part of the record set. They actually came in this case, and there's similar cases out there on eBay for sale. But some of them have 8 records, some of them have 3, some have 5. I'm not sure what I got here, but I just had to get it for the case because the whole thing was $2 for the case and the records inside. I was hoping it would fit 10-inch records with the covers, but in any case, it's a cool case. But if I can get rid of it on eBay, I will. But I just don't know if I have a broken up set or what. I don't know what I got. It was hard to look up, obviously. Okay. By the way, I was mentioning those 2 spoken word 7 inches I'm going to put online.
Yeah.
One of them is Norelco New Life Hearing Aids. Right? Norelco New Life Hearing Aids. And the other one is you are about to enter a new world of sound, sponsored by Echophonic. Echophonic Special Effects. Now, if that's not interesting enough, I don't know what to tell you, but these are going to be online audio soon. And then dig this, Tim. Look at this thrift score. Now, wouldn't you buy this just for the title? Dizzy Dan plays for your party. There's Dan right there. There's Dan. Now, you want to see a really cool thing about this? Tim, are you just like watching the chat and not paying attention to what's going on here? Are we just getting spammed?
I know. What's up?
Tim, where are you? Do you know where you are right now?
I do, and I'm handling other things as well. So keep going.
Okay, but I'm asking you. Shit. Okay. Okay, I just put that user in timeout because that's all I can figure out how to do right now. Oh, and this guy now. How we? We're getting like trolled like hell. This is crazy. I have not heard the song Richard Corey by Simon and Garfunkel. What?
Yeah.
I don't think those are the same guys, Jeff, because those are just straight up spams. Those weren't like,
oh yeah, spam. Yeah,
no, those weren't trying to engage with us. Those are just blowing up the channel. So, but that's good sign. But look at this, Tim. Let me get back to this.
Dizzy Dan plays for your party.
I'm gonna make you small because you're nothing to look at right now. Okay, so
I was gonna say the same thing about you.
Dude, I got all kinds of shit to look at. Look at this.
Yeah. And a cameo.
Dizzy Dan in like near mint condition red vinyl. So anyway, I bought it just because I had to hear it. And it's pretty good, but I'm probably gonna sell it. It's probably a $30 record.
Mike, I forgot to tell you, I think.
Wait a second. Can we
Yeah, go.
I just wanted to get the thrift stuff done.
That's what I meant.
You're gonna talk about thrift stuff?
Yeah, the stuff that I got Saturday. Do you remember the was like brown and yellow marbled record that I got that was it was a beat like all like thunder beats or whatever.
No.
And we played it and we loved it. Anyways, I got another copy of it.
I don't remember that.
So I'll probably.
I don't remember much though.
It's true.
Sounds of Silence LP. Oh, Douglas. Well, I heard that recently because I did play test that album recently before I sold it online. So I heard it, but I don't remember it, unfortunately. Okay, so anyway, another thrift score, Tim. Check this out. RCA special radio series Bow Wow Wow Live.
Wow, nice.
Isn't that cool? I've never seen this before. I've seen one of these for the band Polyrock, and I've seen that over the years, over and over. It's got a blue RCA rather than orange. But I've never seen the Bow Wow Wow one. So that was a cool score. Yeah. And then the last thrift score I have to show is this. Now I got a story. Now I got excited about this. Okay, so I saw the cover and I was like, okay, it's gospel. I'm going to look it up, right?
Look, she's dead. She's gone.
Because it rise and be healed. So I was like, okay, what's the deal with this? I just threw it in the pile to buy, right? Because I didn't care what the deal was. I got home and I looked her up. This is a woman who was really famous for healing people with her voice. She would actually heal the sick with her voice on her. I guess it was a TV show or something.
She did.
And so that's the whole reference here. But this is probably what Jesus really looks like, because this motherfucker here was healing people with the voice. So that was her whole deal, was that her gospel voice healed people.
No. Vicky James is trying to, she's scamming the folks, she's scamming the folks.
Look how cool and half-toned that
wants
photo
to
is.
steal people's wheelchairs. That's what's going on.
Like a great shirt. So that's my thrift scores. Unlike any thrift scores you've seen on YouTube, I guarantee it. Nobody's showing plastic fry makers and plastic toilets and you can be healed wheelchair records and Dizzy Dan shit. Nobody. And look, Benchland knows what's up. Wow. Anyway, am I missing anything in the?
No.
Okay, so so Phil got the prize. Oh no, they're back. Oh, they're no. Okay, I deleted them. Now those people might come back because all I could figure out how to do is put them in timeout. But
that's why I was working with Peter. I can't. I have no powers in that way. It's like, what the hell's going on? That's why I called him.
But
I know.
I gave you co-host power.
I know. Steve, what's up?
What? To walk away, she was well healed. I don't think and she wasn't the one that was sick. She just does the healing. So I thought for a minute she might have been the one in the wheelchair.
No,
but
see, she was that thing on the floor. She was well healed with other people's feet walking on her.
That's the UK pressing that you've got there, Arena and Picture Disc. Yeah, UK, and it came with 2 really large posters and a flexi disc. If you know, hey, what's up, Steve?
Yo.
Steve says hi to you, Tim, because Steve's here for the party.
Mm-hmm.
Get a password to join.
The password is Stanky.
Message deleted by Michael Pilmer. Okay, so I have been so glad, you guys, to be home, to be doing not much traveling, if any. I'll get out of the house every now and then to go thrifting, run an errand or two. But I've just been really focused on sorting out my life here after 10 months of traveling on tour, back and forth, not being home for more than 2 or 3 days at a time, typically. It's been really good to get caught up on a bunch of stuff. And at the end of the year, I have to start thinking about taxes and my Excel spreadsheet and all my shit that I got to meet with these tax people and stuff about. I have one more meeting tomorrow about financial shit, and then I'm done for the year with that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to having some time over Christmas, over the holidays, as they say, to play with music and noise and all the stuff that people have been sending me. The guitar that Dave Hopfrog sent me 2-3 years ago. I'm going to play that again over Christmas, so I can't wait. I'm digging the thought of doing that shit.
Oh.
That was a whiskey burp.
Yuck.
And what is Mrs. Geeky is saying? Get a password to join. What is that? Oh, maybe that was what the spammers were saying.
I do not know.
Well, that was kind of weird that they just see the algorithms are telling them this one is worth spamming. That's the weird thing. What the hell? That shit is uncalled for. So let me see. I'm just doing something over here on the side here. Just making sure everything's technically while working over here. I think so. I want to see not top chat. I want to see live chat. Thank you very much. And let's see. Oh, speaking of chats and YouTube and shit, I would love for you guys to hit the thumbs up button under the video there, the little like button as they call it, because that doesn't really tell me how much you like it. The purpose of that thing is to trick the algorithms into thinking that this is a channel they need to share with like-minded weirdos, because that's how we meet new people here, like Mrs. Geeky and Steve. This is how we meet people typically. So I would love for that number to more represent how many people are watching. If we can get as close as possible, that would be great. I would appreciate that because it does matter in the algorithm world. Those little demons that fly around and make decisions in YouTube. Oh, David, right on. Okay, well, I was considering putting that on eBay, so I'll get in touch with you. I assume your email is still the same. I'll get in touch with you, David. And thank you for mentioning that. I'll let you know what it goes for and see if you're still interested. Zuna is saying hi to Jalen. Hey, Zuna, thanks for coming back. We played some of your video intros and stuff. But Zuna, I don't know if you could do it or if Butter Knives can do it, but I would really love for one of you guys to do some kind of thrift scores intro. You know, the times when I show the records I find or the little toilets I find or, you know, whatever. I need some kind of intro for that. I'm not quite sure how that would end up manifesting itself, but anyway, let me know if you can help. What Deadwags Ghetto Blaster? What Ghetto Blaster? I'm not putting any of those up for nothing. Those are house decor. I used to use those a lot more than I do. A few years ago, I was play testing tapes in those a lot. But these days, when I play test a tape, I use my old tried and true noisemaker cassette thing here because it's really solid and it's very easy to play test tapes in it. So I use my boom boxes a lot less these days, but a lot of them work. I think I'd say 80% of my boom boxes actually work. Yeah, whatever. You know, don't bust your hump over it too much. But that's one of the segments I tend to do a lot, like almost every stream, and I don't have an intro for it, so I feel kind of, you know, a little bit lame about not representing that segment adequately. You know, it could be. I don't know what it could be, but whatever you guys think is cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say they'll do it.
I'll default to your creativity and wisdom on the thrift scores segment.
And I don't know, just throwing this out. Anybody like have these?
What is that?
You know,
Mini? Are those mini?
Yeah.
Mini what? Discs or mini DVs?
Yeah, they're mini discs.
Mini discs.
I collect them, but they're really hard to find. I don't know if anybody ever encounters them in thrift stores or anywhere, but I'm definitely down for them if anybody does. I'm not sure what was not politically correct. But,
Nothing in politics is correct.
It
That's
never
all
will
lies.
be. Ozzy going on.
Yeah, I think I only came across one of those at a thrift store with some artist I'd never heard of, and I sold it on eBay, so I didn't keep it. But it was some pop female artist or something. But yeah, those are cool. I never really come across those.
Yeah, because I don't have enough. I mean, I've got a nice. Well, actually, I have two players.
Where did you find most of them?
The one of the record groups that I belong to here in Ohio. I got some from a fellow record collector, and we just made some trades.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I never see those out in the wild, but I mean, they'd probably be hard to find in like thrift stores because where would they wouldn't know where to file them. If they did file them somewhere, there'd only be probably one or two, and you'd probably get lost in whatever else because our eyes aren't trained to look for that medium, right?
Well, so, and the cases are hard, so they crack easy.
What is this? So when Doc is getting out of the car, is that Devo? What in the? I think I missed the first. Oh wait, this is about Back to the Future. Hold on. In the film Back to the Future. No, well, you know, O'Hare. I don't know much about movies. I don't think I've ever seen that movie all the way through, so I can't answer your question there. I do not know movies or video games or sports or politics. I don't know.
Which means you probably know more than most.
I know 5 things, and those things are not one of them.
Because, like, anybody that thinks they know, yeah, they know.
Ow. I don't even pretend to know. I don't. Let me put it this way: I don't care about those things. It's not just that I don't know. I don't care,
and I simply hate them all. So.
Oh yeah, Zuna says yeah. Zuna knows. Yep, he says that.
Oh yeah.
Zuna can confirm that your diva reference is right.
What are the other 4 things?
So what were the 78s? Warp Dog, they were Japan. They were Japan.
Yeah, did you look them up, Mike?
Yeah, Japan female pop artists. But I don't think this cover goes to one of those 7 inches, but they're basically, you know, Japan pop. And they're not, you know, they're not worthless, but I don't know if these that are in there actually came in that box or if there's more that should be in there. I don't know. You know,
no, they didn't come in the box.
And they do. No, they do. That's how they were made. You look on eBay. And I've never seen one that looks like that with the snake skin, but there's all kinds of patterns and different looks. Yeah.
I thought it was just a record case.
No, that's what I thought too. But then I looked it up and I was like,
No,
oh,
no,
dude,
no.
just look it up. They come with little inserts, little piece of paper. Yeah.
I will check that out.
Yeah, no, it's true. I looked up 10-inch carrying case. No, I looked up the word, the number 10 shellac carrying case. A bunch of those came up. Yeah. What are the other four?
To bring your, like your.
Oh, what are the other four things? It's hard to say. Okay, let me say this. I know 5 things at any given time. Those 5 things can change, but but typically,
But he's asking you to define them.
It's music, cats, art,
farts.
Music, cats, art equals life. I don't know much beyond that. I know how to collect stuff and how to put stuff on a wall, and I know how to draw on things. That's about it.
He knows how to say he threw up.
I can feed myself most of the time. Japanese packaging can definitely get over the top. Yeah, I mean, they're little suitcases. They're so cool. Even if those things were totally worthless as records and whatever.
Oh, I'd want the case.
I would still keep the case. It was only $2.
Oh,
so,
I would get rid of the records, but I'd keep the case.
Well, I mean, I think they're worth something to sell. I think I can get something out of them, but I have to research it more because I don't know if
I mean, you're not going to sell the case, are you?
Yeah, because it comes with them.
Oh, screw that! I'd keep that.
I'm not going to really use it. If it held the records with the covers, like 10-inch records with the covers, but you'd have to take the record out of the cover for it to fit in there. So it would have to be used for something other than 10-inch records. So anyway, it was just a cool thing. I had to figure out what it was for $2. Dan is the man. Is that a movie reference? Number 4. No, Brown. No, let me make this perfectly clear. I am not into throwing up. I don't like throwing up.
Oh, he knows all
I
about
just
it.
make stickers that say I threw up because this was a whole project called implied regurgitation. Because by putting this sticker near something, some animated personified object, typically, you are indicating, you are implying that thing has barfed, has regurgitated. So implied regurgitation means that's all it means. I'm not promoting the idea of throwing up. I'm not saying I like throw up or the act of throwing up. I'm not saying I have a habit of throwing up. I very rarely throw up. I'm just saying I made some stickers that say that, and I called it implied regurgitation. And if you look at Josh Freeze's new video, Wasted with the Ween, then you will see an I threw up sticker in full effect in that video.
Brown Bear Chords is saying this. I bought a pack of those 20 years ago, and I believe one of them I put up is still there.
I already forgot what we're talking about.
I threw up stickers.
Oh, you did? Holy shit. And 20 years ago, okay, so I've gone through maybe 2 or 3 or 4 different sizes and variations of those stickers, because every time I go to get them reprinted these days, I can't get them reprinted exactly like I did the last time for whatever reason. So yeah, so you probably have some old school ones there, because the project didn't start until maybe 2002 or something. So
2003,
something like that. I'd have to look it up on the website.
Want to know why I know?
I don't know.
There's reasons I know, but it was 2003. And here I'm going to put up Randy's comment. I have all the Hip Pocket discs sealed and 2 of the mini record players, all from the 60s.
Hip Pocket discs. I don't know much about those either.
I have those as well. I've got I don't have many of the media. I think I have maybe like 8. But yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not familiar.
I'd like to see them, Randy.
Record Hound, you have I threw up stickers on your fridge. You know, I made magnets, fridge magnets, actually.
Yeah, I've got one on my fridge.
I still have some fridge magnets, Record Hound, if you need.
And you know our friends Mark and Patrick.
Wow. From where do we know them?
From Devotional and Michigan.
Okay, yeah.
Detroit. Anyways, I have their photo from last year, and my son always puts the I threw up on their photo for whatever reason.
Now, Jalen has got a dash. Hope the stream is full of farts and burps in my honor after I'm gone.
It will be.
Tim will work up a fart. I'll work up a burp. Thanks, Jalen. We'll see you around. The Jalen from Sub Pop Records, everybody, formerly of Sub Pop Records.
And now she's starting her own label.
I'll never get free Sub Pop socks again.
She was just getting me some stuff. I hope she did.
Jalen, thanks for stopping by. Tim?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to talk serious with you here for a second.
Oh, he's talking about,
I'm talking about, Tim, I've got to go to the bathroom. I've got
his
to
bags.
So when I get up, Tim, I want you to, Zuna misses Jalen already. I want you to talk about something that is on brand with the channel for a minute and a half, if that, but not the weather and not
No 10,000 maniacs.
Nah, maybe not. Something maybe okay. Take it away, Tim.
Yeah. I'm just trying to dig on my my stuff to talk about. Our buddy Ryan Kidd, haven't seen him in the house for a while. Not sure where he's been hiding. My skinny puppy crap, whatever. I was just trying to find something to chat about, y'all. And I guess I'd like to know, does anybody, of the people on the stream that thrift, do you ever run across mini discs or reel-to-reels at thrift stores? And again, like open up the reel and that's a reel-to-reel. And I'm just curious because it used to be like certain areas in the country you could find stuff like that. But man, it's getting so hard to get now. And I almost have every one that I want that was made, but just missing, just a handful. No, Randy, damn. Because I was shocked the other day. I mean, unfortunately, they were all classical, but still they sell. And the guy that got the one before me, he got a Jimmy Smith, which that's jazz-ish, so he's decent, but yeah. But I dig that stuff, and very hard to find. And I finally cleared my path or whatever. I had a pinball machine blocking my reel-to-reel shelving unit, so I couldn't get to them easily. But I finally moved that, and now I can happily play them all like I used to.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Tim. I wanted to explain something. So I have this stool, right, that I'm sitting on, which is in front of this way more comfortable chair with a pillow on it right here. But right before the stream, and Tim and our friend Peter saw this happen when we were setting up and testing the stream. Right before the stream started, Meowser sat here and went to sleep. So like right before the stream started, a minute or two before the stream started, I had to move this end to sit in front of Meowser. So now that Meowser's gone, I'm going to sit my ass on the more comfortable chair. Okay, so get that wooden stool out of here. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh.
Hey, I got a comment on this one. Antico says, I've noticed a couple of my local Goodwills are no longer carrying albums, cassettes, CDs, or books. Shame them. Because
they'll probably sell them online, though.
There were some that are doing it, and I do know that here in Menor, like for whatever reason, our Goodwill suddenly started getting really great records and stuff, and so immediately, they pull them, and you can't buy them in the store. You have to go online.
Well, some of them, there's restores, the Habitat for Humanity stores. Now, those in North Carolina have started taking their CDs, and instead of selling them, they just put them in a bin next to the front door, and they give them away, which is crazy to me. And cassettes, they don't even think about. They just throw those right away. Some thrift stores have started throwing away cassettes, and we're putting even thrift stores I've seen put CDs out for free. And I always tell them, look, don't throw anything away. Like if you just tell me what day of the week to come by to pick up boxes of this shit, I'll come by and pick it up, because it's just a shame that they would think that stuff like that is. I mean, there's a lot of clothing they try to sell in thrift stores that is way more worthless than the music they throw away.
Well, and like I've shared with them, as of 2020, it's like record sales like on eBay and numerous places, like albums. That was the number one.
I mean, I'm talking about cassettes and CDs. I mean, they think they know the value of a record. They think they know, right?
See, it's like it's like where are all these things?
Oh, well, that's long gone in thrift stores. Yeah, those were days gone by. But as far as saving the cassettes and the CDs, I still think those are sacred holy totems that need to be protected. So tomorrow I have to drive to Durham, Tim, which is about a 45-minute drive. Actually, the time I have to go rush hour, it's probably going to take me about an hour to get there. But I'm going to go to a meeting about my IRA accounts and stuff to get those sorted out for next year. And after that, since I'm going to be driving so far out of my natural habitat here in Raleigh, I'm going to go thrifting because that's what I like to do when I take myself to places that I don't usually go. I just try to dive into some thrift stores. So most of the day tomorrow, I'll be doing that. And hopefully I'll have some great stuff to share with you next week. Also tomorrow night, I forgot to mention, my friend Ed, who was here for my birthday stream, he's in a band called KIFF, Kiff, Knowledge is for Fools. He's the band that, I don't have one right here with me, but he gave me a CD of his band's new album, KIFF's new album, and it's all songs about fast food. And they do a song called Food Fight by the Village People that they had me sing partial vocals on. And that CD will be given to the winner that wins the package next Thursday as well. But anyway, so they're playing tomorrow night at their Kiffmas, Kiffmas celebration, their yearly celebration. Usually I'm out of town or not available to go, but me and my friend Matt Horton are going to go tomorrow night after I thrift my ass off all day. So it's going to be, because you know how thrifting exhausts you, right?
Oh, big time. Yeah.
Like bending down and kneeling down and lifting the records.
Like it's not the getting down, it's the getting back up.
And breathing in all that fucking human dander.
And no matter what, you got that shit in you.
Yeah.
But and
wait,
Randy, no, Ramones, for whatever reason, none of them were ever on Real.
Amina.
Hey, what's up, Amina?
Oh yeah, Value Village work, dog. I'm totally into Value Village chain. Yeah.
And the Iowa deck, I've got some, but they're not hard to work on. You'd be surprised.
You know, Ken, I'll go to
you're right.
I'll go to estate sales, but I don't typically, I just don't enjoy it as much. There's a lot of waiting. There's a lot of like, you have to get your name in line and all this competition shit about it. It's like, just let me show up and go look at some stuff and not do all that work.
North Carolina in general, like if you're a record collector, like they're freaking,
it's rabid. They'll push you out of the way.
They literally did one time. I was at the flea market with Pilmer. And
no, we're talking about
I found these records underneath a table. I get down and this dude literally pushes me over because I think he was just flirting. Hall and Oates greatest hits.
He was just flirting.
I didn't have.
Now
it's not worth it.
Listen to this. Zuna says, Michael, I'm flying by myself to see Tali on the 27th. Any advice on dealing with annoying people at airports? It's all about people watching. And don't forget the social scientist in you, Zuna. Don't forget the social experiments that you can conduct while you're in public like that. There's so many participants of your social experiments that inhabit those areas. It's such a great place to wear I don't want to say inappropriate clothing or attire, but people are going to be looking at you there, and you're going to be looking at people, and you want to make sure you make the right impression. You know what I mean?
And I say, who cares?
I say have fun with it. I say do some fun social experiments, maybe with what you wear or with what I mean. You know, you can figure out interesting ways to have fun with people's reactions and or their non-reaction, whatever. Just have fun with it.
Music's gonna, like, some kind of music thing is gonna attract other music people. Like I always end up.
Or yeah, that I'll do that. I will tailor what I wear in airports for sure. I will think about okay, where am I going to be? Like what am I coming from? Where am I going to? All that stuff plays into it. But certainly it is always a music shirt to attract those kind of people.
Yeah.
But even beyond that, like just putting yourself in the right spot to watch whatever, or
depending on how much time you
or
have.
just find the freaks and just
But that's always cool. To see her. That's awesome. I love that. And
that's really cool.
Estate sales are nice. Like I that was the first time I ever found like these people were in Japan during, I forget when, but so I did get a bunch of Japanese reel to reels, but all freaking classical and stuff, unfortunately. Some pop, but
see, the thing that I like about the thrift store and the thrift store thing compared to estate sales. I like an estate sale. I find some good stuff, but it's always such a somber, because it's obviously you're just walking through a dead person's house, and the stuff. Well, I mean, but that's typically what an estate. But it's not like you go to a thrift store and there's music playing and there's people talking and it's not like a somber, like walking around quiet in somebody's house, like there's never a whole bunch of conversation at those things. For as far as what I remember about estate sales, it's just kind of a vibe. It's kind of a different vibe. Right. And the thrift stores always appeal to me because you don't know what you're walking into. You have no idea what you're walking into when you go into a thrift store. Anything could be happening. Or nothing could be happening, or you might. I mean, it's the world is your oyster when you walk into a thrift store. Now, estate sales are more locked down. They're more like, oh, well, we know what this costs, so we'll just price these all at this overpriced.
No, but they don't. You know that, like music stuff, they don't have a clue. Which that's the one.
Or unless they think every record is worth $10.
Well, yeah, some do, but
I'm just saying, like thrift stores are
garage sales. Garage sales. I don't know about people like in my area. I mean, and we've tried to do them around Mike's. They're just not the same. But garage sales here, I have bought so many, record collections from people in garage sales that didn't even have them out. I just asked, and it's like I end up buying their entire collection for $100. It's like I've really scored.
I mean, I've had some good scores in yard sales, but it's not as you can't use your time as wisely because there's a lot of driving to and from and going to places that don't lead anywhere. And but the thrift stores, man, once you walk in those doors, you can be there for hours. Sometimes depending on what you walk into, you could be there for 5 minutes. You could be there for hours. You never know until you walk up and go, oh shit, that's what I got to look through.
well, and like, I remember one estate sale, I think it was in Akron. And I ended up buying a Commodore 64 computer, but the entire computer, the tape deck, like everything for it. And I had no idea, fast forward, I sold all that crap and it sold quickly. Yeah. Like that's a big deal for music people. They use that stuff to record. And it's like, oh man, I should have kept that crap. I think
what I really like about thrift stores is that it's like more the Wild West of doing what I do. Like I like rescuing items, of course, music stuff that I really know and I appreciate. And, I don't try to get out of my lane too much and reselling other stuff just to resell it. Right. But there's this Wild West guerrilla style, like just go in there and like dig through what you got to dig through. Don't pay attention to all the weird shit that's going, because weird shit happens in thrift stores, man. It's not like an estate sale or it's not like
for those that haven't heard, tell them about your Sunday, that one Sunday.
I don't know about the one Sunday, but what I want to do mention is that there's this one chain of stores around here in North Carolina called the Durham Rescue Mission. And of course, they're one of those thrift stores that's based on helping people out of their alcoholism, helping people out of their homelessness. And it's through, their message of Christ or whatever. So some of these stores and that chain in particular, they will play things over the loudspeaker that are Christian music, of course, but then between it, little stories, little testimonies from people who were saved. I was a drug addict and I was killing babies with my own 2 hands. And then these people came up and said, yeah, you can have a whole new life here at the thrift store. So anyway, so then there's that. But then when I realized really soon after being in several of the same brand of thrift store, Durham Rescue Mission, over a period of a day or two, is they're playing the same goddamn songs and the same testimonies over and over. It must play, because when I'm there, if I'm at one of those thrift stores for an hour or two, I'll hear the same 5 songs like 3 times in a row.
And he knows some of the words, and one of them it sounds like John Denver, but it's like fake John Denver, and he freaking knows the words.
I mean, the music they play in thrift stores sometimes is bad enough, but to hear the same song, it was so punishing. And I can't imagine whoever set that playlist and whoever made the rule that you got to play this all the time, just over and over. There's got to be some fucked up reason that they do that, because no sane person would say, oh yeah, just those 5 songs over and over for years. I'm not even talking like just for the month or anything. It's like for years when I go into the store, it's the same shit. I can't believe how torturous it is. So you won't get that at estate sales. Like you can walk into like police situations and you could walk into like really bad body odor situations. You can walk into people who have no self-control at all. like me.
And
at
yes,
a thrift store.
everyone, if you're thinking correctly. Yes, all of those situations are Michael Pilmer.
I live in a thrift store.
And the body odor, you name it. Like, it's all going on.
Chris, Jimmy, I listen to more gospel than I listen to any other music.
Oh, and he likes it. Like,
I
God,
do like certain gospel.
I go insane. I cannot listen to that stuff.
I got this one gospel record. Oh, it's in the shelf, but
I could not imagine.
It's
having to work there.
two old white dudes. They're doing some bluegrass, hillbilly style
Wait,
gospel.
I know one old white dude right there.
So good. I think. Fuck, I can't remember where they are, but it was really good. Sometimes I'll get a record like that, and it's in such great shape, and it's exactly like the right kind of gospel that I like. There's a couple of genres I really like, and when I find the right ones, I'm so tempted to keep them, but I know that it's time to let them go. I have to sell them.
He's just wrong, y'all. He's just wrong. I never find an Atari computer. But yeah, the Commodore, like, I didn't know it was like it had so many uses.
Record Hound. Let me tell you, dude. You don't think that I've asked employees? Have you noticed? They don't even notice.
What, your odor?
No, the guys that work at the thrift stores, the guys that are kind of like the guys in the testimonial who were saved now. I asked them, so they're playing the same 5 songs over and over. Oh, never noticed. They don't even know. It's just like, it's like, holy shit. They were told to not tell anybody. They realized. They were told. Yeah, it's like I think I might be crazy because I'm like, am I the only one hearing the 5 songs over and over again? Or I invite any of you to join me shopping at the Durham helping what's that, Durham Rescue Mission thrift stores here in I think there's one in Wake Forest and 3.
I've done well in the past, and remember that last one I got that I do that Star Wars at Walker.
Yeah, you finally sold that. Yeah,
I paid $20 for it, and I think I sold it for $280.
Yeah. That was good. I got a bunch of really good 12 inches there recently. Somebody left their whole collection there. And it was funny because I walk in there and there's bins and bins and bins of these records I've never seen in there before. And admittedly, since I've been on tour, I only go there once every 2 or 3 months, not very often. But so I go in there and I start looking through these things. And after I've pulled out almost a whole shopping cart full of records to look up, to investigate, a friend of mine walks in. He's like, oh, yeah, these have been here a couple of weeks. Some people have already been through here and they probably got all the good stuff. Well, they didn't. No, they probably got really good stuff, but I was looking at stuff that most people
don't look at.
And that's just, they just don't know to take the chance on the stuff that looks really bad.
I like friends here, they're always saying like that I end up grabbing things that other people don't even look at. But like you and I have been trained to do that. And
I'm just intrigued by anything I haven't seen before. And then now I'm starting to know, oh, well, that tends to sell all the time. So we'll get that. But yeah, so thrifting, I love it. Oh, here we go. At one estate sale, next door neighbor came out with a stereo system and played some country estate sale song as we entered. Oh, that's cool. I'd love that one. I would like to go to estate sales with you, Ken, because I don't like doing them alone. It's too much of a somber, because it's very cliquey.
Oh, I keep saying somber. Like we've been to some great.
It's like a very somber mood at estate sales. I don't know how to tell you. I mean, there is conversation and people laugh.
We've met some cool people.
It's just more of a controlled environment that I guess that I'm used to, or I don't know. I feel like I'm walking around somebody's house. It's just kind of weird to me.
Well, it is somebody's house.
I know, that's what's weird to me. And they're usually not around anymore.
No, or they are.
Well, they're around. Give us an investigative report.
Actually, Antico, that actually sells for good money if it's in good shape.
No. The most common, I'm going to say it's got to be a Mantovani.
I was going to say Mantovani or Andy Williams.
Or it's going to be Roger Williams or
Andy Williams.
Williams. A lot of Williams.
Who's the one that? Oh my God. Engelbert.
A lot of Engelbert. A lot of Roger Miller. Sing along with Roger Miller. A lot of that stuff.
Mitch Miller.
Mitch Miller. That's what I meant. Sing along with Mitch. But there's some stuff like what is considered to be a very common record is the Whipped Cream and Other Delights by
Herb Alpert.
Herb Alpert. But that's, that one, as you know, sells if it's in great shape in the shrink. You can always get good money for that. But it's actually a great record. Most of the stuff that you see all the time, I couldn't bear to listen to it.
I don't know if I showed you this, Mike. I found this one recently.
I heard his name. I can't remember what is he in, like Dire Straits or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And good album. I'm going to probably keep it.
I heard maybe he's the guy that did it. Somebody I thought in Dire Straits was kind of like obsessed with underground tapes of prank phone calls and all kinds of
yes, that's him. That's him.
Is that him? And
yes.
What I heard was back in the day, he would make records, like press weird shit on records, prank phone calls or outtakes or whatever, and give them to people at his parties and stuff. But I don't know if that's true. I don't know if anybody has ever heard
I don't know, but I've heard the same. And Steve, that record is monumental in the Pilmer Nolan world.
What is it? What record?
Terry Jackson, Seasons. It's called Seasons in the Sun.
We did some mashup shit with that.
But Steve, flip it over and tell us the title, because we both know it quite well.
The B-side.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We fuck with that B-side.
Oh man, yeah, we did.
I used to ignore Whipped Cream, says William, and Other Delights until this year. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I grew up seeing that thing, then I flipped by it many years, and then I actually heard it in college, and I loved it. I found a good copy of it, and then when I started selling on eBay, I realized that that's a very sought-after record because it is really good.
Hey, Warp Dog got it.
Put the bone in. She asked him. Now, see, when me and Tim were kids, I was inspired by the Mr. Jaws record. And Mr. Jaws, if you don't know, was a comedy record that took little bits of pop songs and mixed them together to say stuff that they weren't supposed to say. I can't give you an example, but it was basically cut up audio art. It was almost experimental. It was almost like some kind of like Steve Reich stuff, but it was this splicing of things together. So when I discovered a tape recorder, a home tape recorder that you could record and pause and all that stuff, I went to my friend Tim. My friend Tim, and I said, "Look, I think we can put this with this." And so we started finding 7 inches. I don't know where we found those fucking records. Who knows if they're our parents or whatever, but we would find funny parts and of course put the bone in. Oh, so we had to put all kinds of other things before that. Put the bone in.
We did it and we have a completed
we have a tape of it somewhere.
And I had taken these tapes to his house.
Yeah, but he's gonna blame me for something. But I don't know what happened. But I might have them.
He wanted to bake them first. I'm like, let's just freaking record them.
Well, I didn't have a way to record them. And the guy that was going to record them said we need to bake them. So anyway, somewhere there's a recording of me and Tim splicing these songs together, and Put the Bone In was one of them. And we did it in Mr. Jaws style.
It's Put the bone, like The Wall and Just a Bumming Around and
what was the
Put the Bone In, wait, damn, and that was Clapping or something. We were sick.
I think we put our own little. I think we interject our own little stuff.
Of course.
Wait, Craig Maddie. Craig, now look, buddy. Craig's the one that sent me that box of wonderful stuff, right?
Oh, Craig, that stuff was awesome.
Now, Craig, here's what I'm thinking about doing with this, Craig. My friend Peter and I are going to test this next Thursday before I stream on Christmas. But we're going to try to use this rather than the mixer I'm using to run everything through, so that my mic will be running through this, and I can do the whole stream with some effects and shit. So thank you, Craig, again for sending me that. I'm going to be playing with a lot of that stuff over the Christmas weekend. That noise stuff you sent.
And we're going to get them into the pedals too.
Yeah.
Fun.
Dickie Goodman. That's him. Jaws.
Yep.
Cut-in records. That's what it was called. Cut-in. Yeah. I think those were brilliant. So then I started hearing songs in a whole new way in segments. And I was like, oh, Tim, we have the Ace Frehley Shock Me 7-inch. And then we have the Put the Bone In. Put the bone in. Make me feel better. We did.
It was. I was made for loving you, bitch girl.
Remember? Yeah, bitch girl. And you're going to, But it was all about that pause button. You could put that tape recorder next to the speaker of your stereo, play the record, lift the pause button, press the pause button. And it was all about that timing. And then you went on to the next thing. Lift the pause button, record, press the pause button. And
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
go as long as you could before you fucked up.
And we did like 30 different records on one to make one song.
Now, Douglas, did you see Douglas's comment, Tim?
Yeah, I'm just seeing what I got.
I think he meant to say rectums. $10 Plumber doesn't use those pedals. Oh, I will use them.
Oh, no, he is definitely going to use them.
Oh, believe me.
Sure of that.
I've got my guitar. Now, the only thing is the amps I have are real shit, but I can still make them work.
It's not shit. It's just a cheap amp.
I haven't had my audio or music set up downstairs for like 2 years or something. So I just have to get all my amps set up again, all my cords. But I'm going to do it. I've been planning all this year to get back into that. I love that stuff. I wish I had like a real cool little room, like a soundproof room or something to do that stuff in, because I could get pretty fucking loud with that stuff. So I don't want to freak out my cats too much.
So here are the records that are.
So let me make myself small. Hold on, Tim.
These are just the ones at my record player at the moment.
Oh yeah, that's what you're listening to lately.
Yeah. And going to see these guys on Saturday.
Pal! That's going to be in my next needle drop video. I remember them. I don't know much about them, but I remember them. What? Oh, that's cool.
And of course,
is this stuff from your collection?
Yeah, just stuff I've been listening to.
Oh, cool.
And you know that one, Mike.
Oh, that's Pat Benatar's first, very rare. Now, how does that? What does that sell for?
$900.
Do you want to tell the story about what briefly?
Pat Benatar, she was a bank teller, and she was trying to sing. Like she had gone to
the early days, of course, before she got famous, right?
Yeah. And she went to college for opera. She was actually an opera singer and freaking really talented. And long story short, she ended up meeting somebody in Virginia, Lynchburg, Virginia, and she ends up getting married. His last name's Benatar, Dave Benatar. And
so let's get to the 7-inch though. What is it?
So she's doing these weird shows at a steakhouse in Lynchburg called Sam's. And
so what was the music styled like?
It was my God.
It was like swing stuff or something, wasn't it?
No, like Shaft. She did Shaft. She did
it was like female vocalist and like jazzy and
yeah, just like very, very bougie.
Yeah.
And and so this was one of this was the first record ever recorded by Pat Benatar.
What was the name of the artist on that?
It
wasn't
yes.
Pat Benatar.
Well, this one is Pat Benatar. It says Pat Benatar. But you're thinking of the Coxswain's Army.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the single.
This was from Coxswain's Army, but this one literally says Pat Benatar.
Oh, was that how it always was? It was never released under Coxswain's Army?
No, but yet it was released it was from the album, but yet
this one says maybe they released it under her name at that point just because they wanted to push that instead of Coxswain's Army.
Well, and the thing is, the Coxswain's Army, like he was a big deal at the time, though he had no skill like her. And and ironically, Mike to that steakhouse, we ended up getting free meals because I knew all the.
Oh yeah, we went to the steakhouse just because they had a history with Pat Benatar. That's funny, and that was before you found that 7-inch. That was before you owned it.
Correct. Oh,
because we were looking at every record store.
I've looked for this
we were looking at thrift stores. We were hunting for
40,
that thing.
50 years. I've been looking for that thing.
How much did you finally end up paying for it?
I think
not $900.
No, I think I paid $140.
Yeah. Okay. Well, see, that's great because every time I'd see him, it was like his holy grail. That's all he wanted to find. And then we went to the city where that steakhouse was, so he thought for sure he was going to find it, but it was eventually eBay that hooked you up, right?
No.
Or Discogs.
My college, Ohio State.
No shit. Somebody
got it from one of the record stores at Ohio State.
Oh, Warp Dog. You know, it's funny. Santa and the Satellite. Oh no, I thought. Okay, so recently I found this. Well, in the last year, I found this songbook. It's a very old songbook from like the 40s or 50s or maybe even earlier. But it was called. I thought it was Santa and the Satellite, but it was Santa and the Space Sleigh. And it was this song about Santa being in this UFO space sleigh, and I sold it on eBay, but I'd never heard that yet. So Santa and the Space Sleigh, that Santa and the Satellite made me think of Santa and the Space Sleigh. On that note, I'm going to do a shot.
And before you do, Zuna's saying this to you.
Oh, Zuna's still here. Yeah, no, airport, have fun, Zuna, as always in life.
And that's it. That's it. Like literally, like you already give off the right. Just enjoy yourself, smile, and like freaking spread the joy, man. Screw it.
Oh, no, social experiment.
I do it all the time.
Thing. Clowns don't smile. They're frowning all the time.
She's not a clown.
She is a clown.
You're a clown.
You just said you're not a clown.
I burn clowns.
Fuck. Tim. God,
take that.
You're talking to here.
Where is that clown?
Oh, let's see.
There he is.
Ohio State accepts everyone, right? They don't turn
no. Like if you have a 4.2, 4.5, maybe.
Zuna.
I know. But
okay, leaving now.
You know what I mean.
Thank you, Emma.
I thought he was using it in a derogatory manner.
What? Why would clown be derogatory? Okay, cheers, everybody.
How's that crap behind you? He's burned.
Crochet clown is in effect.
Rex in effect.
Well,
so
damn.
That was a quick sampling of the records that was on my record player.
Now, I know it's probably too late to ask about this, but if there are two other people that want to do noise on screen, we can make that happen in a few minutes, but might be too late for that. Let me...
Oh, I thought you were talking about something about boys on a stream.
Boys, balls, and numbers. If you got boys, balls, and some numbers, you got yourself a game.
Sadly, Deadwax, I didn't. I did go to Ohio State, but I did not study thrifting.
You didn't study thrifting well enough. I think you flunked.
But I can say, after I had, been done with college, went back, and I went to the record stores that were there just before they moved off campus, and I got boxes and boxes and boxes of reel-to-reels for $5.
And where's the video on that?
I did pictures and things like that. That was a long time ago, though.
Oh, wait a second. I forget who you are, Brown Bear Records, but you know too much. How do you know that lyric? Wait a second. Who the fuck are you? I got a book about boys and a ball to boot, y'all. I got a book about boys and a ball to boot. Now that was some pop music from Crapper Keeper, Tim's favorite band on
Oh God, I was embarrassed for Kilmer back in the day.
I hate when you people hide behind these names, these YouTube names. I need to know who the fuck you are.
I don't disagree. It's hard to know.
Before you start reciting Crapper Keeper lyrics, I need to know who the fuck you are.
Reg is in it for noise.
Of course she is. We just need one more, but I just don't think we're going to get it.
No, I want 3 more.
But look, next.
Come on, everybody. 3
Hey,
more.
Reg, what are you doing for Christmas? Are you going to be here next week?
When's the last time you've been on a noise stream? Come on. Do something.
Hey, Reg, are you going to be here around Christmas or not? You doing something? Because I'm ready to just plan for noise next Thursday. And whatever happens, you and I will do noise, Reg, no matter what.
I think you're
okay, Reg, you're here next week. Okay, Reg. Okay, bet. We're going to do noise starting at 8:45 or whatever next Thursday, no matter what. If it's just me and you, it's just me and you. But promise you, because look, Reg, I'm gonna have this thing hopefully set up, right? So I'll be able to do all kinds of like Zig Zig Sputnik fucking delays and or what do you call it? Not delay, but fucking shit. Whatever it is. Not is it delay or is it no? It is delay, not reverb. It's delay. Yeah,
it's not.
Yeah, okay, Reg, let's do that because I might have this set up and I might have one or two of those other little toys that Craig sent me set up. And when I'm thrifting tomorrow, I'm going to look for more spoken word cassettes to play, like this one. This one is one that I've found over the last year, I believe. What women wish men knew about women.
Oh.
You want a little taste, Tim?
Dead Wax thinks that you should do a shot.
I just did.
He says do another.
Who the hell is he?
About it. No one likes to be nagged. Of course, no one likes to be nagged. No one likes to be nagged.
Yeah.
No one
Shut
likes
up!
to be nagged. No one likes
Look,
to be nagged.
She's
of
here.
course.
Oh, she's here.
No one likes to be nagged.
She's ready, man.
No one likes to be nagged. No one likes to be nagged. No one likes to be nagged. No one likes to be nagged, of course. But these ladies haven't chosen the best method of
Is that your way of saying hello? I got to ask you, what's on your shirt? Uh-oh, she's got to talk into a thing. Was she typing something? You've put a pick in your mouth before, I could tell. Don't swallow it. Don't inhale, Reg. Don't inhale. We will see her die right here on screen. Oh, a pig face. You know, I almost saw them live once, but instead of going in and seeing the concert, I just met Genesis outside and got a picture with him and my sock monkey. And it was when he had these long gray dreads, like really long. And he was like, "Oh, I love you, monkey." He was just so cool. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, next Thursday, Reg, we're going to do on Christmas. In fact, I will advertise part of the stream as Christmas noise. Xmas, if you will. Oh, wait. You're typing things in there? Very festive. Look at this. Look at that. And how nice it is that it's all in lowercase. So friendly. It's so friendly. Now, Reg and I met for the first time this year in New York and New Jersey. It was really fun. The weather was good for walking around, thank goodness. Because I love walking around some New York City. Now, what is that thing behind you? It looks kind of like a fish. It's red. Oh. Is it a fish? Oh, don't like, okay, you have to type again. Sorry. I just wanted to see you put the pick in your mouth. Oh, Strange Pursuit. Oh, can you do it tonight? Strange Pursuit here. Wait, copy, paste. Look, I just put a link in the chat, Strange Pursuit. If you want to join right now, we'll do it. Mexican wrestling mask. Now, Reg, do you know that Devo made a wrestling mask a few years ago? And I don't have one handy, but it had the peekaboo, the mean glasses. It had those as part of the mask. It was so cool. It was a company here in North Carolina that made them. This really cool company that made custom, really cool masks, wrestling masks. I've got to try to find one to show you next time. Okay, next on Christmas, I'm going to try to find one of those masks to show you. So what is there? I'm not going to ask you to tell the story about the mask, but there's got to be a story behind that. Okay, let's see if anybody else joins us here in the backstage. Because if we can whip out like 10 minutes of noise tonight, and I did say whip it out, we're gonna whip it out. Look at this.
Come on, people. There's some more people.
Oh, yeah. We're waiting. I think Strange Pursuit. Now, Strange Pursuit. If you can't join tonight, I know there's a slim chance that you would be available on Christmas to do this, but we could do it on Christmas. Because I'm telling you, next Thursday, Reg and I are doing some noise. Okay, now here. Okay, so now I go to my level. Okay, I turn Reg way down. Okay, so now see, there we go. Now, Tim, you say something. Wait.
Yes.
Okay, so Tim. Okay, where's his level? Okay, now Reg, go nuts. Okay, great. I can hear Tim. I can hear Reg. Okay. Now, what do you call that there song, Rich? No, don't type it. Sign language. It's called "Fuck You." Oh, there we go. It's called "Next in Wrestling Mask." All right, fuck yeah. Yeah. So, let's see. Comments. Oh, hold on. Comments. There's a comment. Let me join. Burnbot's gonna join.
Nice.
Gonna fucking, oh.
Come on. Let's get another. Come on, somebody.
Who cares about another? Let's just get this shit going.
Tim, when you scored, did you find any Yardbird records?
Okay, you guys.
Yes, I did, Douglas.
While Burnbot's getting his shit together, we're going to introduce each other with. We're going to introduce ourselves and our noisemakers. I'm going to.
Micah's in the house. Micah's in the house.
Micah. Oh my goodness! All right, Micah. When you're ready to join the screen, oh well, there you go. Tim didn't even ask permission; he just put it right up there.
Bam!
Tim, you're so
two more.
Tim, wait a second. She might not be ready to get on screen.
I'll be off screen this time, but
you'll be off screen. Okay, but you're okay to have the camera.
No, but that's
right
fine.
now.
That's fine.
Okay. I usually ask their permission, Tim, before I throw them up there. I usually say, "Are you ready?" And if you are, give me a thumbs up, Tim. And then they come.
Okay, Burnbot, you ready?
Burnbot is not here yet, Tim. Just chill, relax. Now, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to say, my name is Michael Pilmer, and I'm going to use this circuit bent baby room monitor with touch sensitive punk rock spikes glued all over it, which will make it wail and feedback and do all kinds of shit. I'm going to be using that. And I'm going to be using this tape player with a cassette about what women want to know about men or something on it. And we're going to be using that. And that's the only two things I have planned right now. But because with Reg and Tim with his fucking acts of death and whatever's going on with Micah, we're going to fill it out. So, Tim, what are you using, my friend, to make some noise tonight?
I am going to be using a Tap Boy.
I know him.
And a guitar.
Oh, okay. Good. All right. That's great. Well, now, Reg, you can just speak in sign language. That. As usual, Reg has her goddamn guitar.
Damn Skippy.
Now, if she can work a whoopee cushion into it somehow at some point, I would like that.
And Carling says, this is great because I have no idea what's going on.
Like what do you call it? Prepared piano? Like a prepared whoopee cushion and a guitar, prepared guitar. I would love to hear that. Okay, so
it's called fart art.
Micah, are you ready? And what are you going to be using?
Yeah, I have a synthesizer.
Oh, cool. All right,
it's a pretty basic
Micah.
Yamaha.
I met Micah on tour. Hey, Micah, what city was that?
Are you ready?
In?
What?
Wait, where is he? Burnbot, thumbs up if you're ready to join the screen. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay, Burnbot's here. Now, I want to say,
hello,
Micah. What city do we meet in, Micah, on tour?
New Jersey, the home.
New Jersey. Okay, the same place that Reg was. Okay, Reg and you were at the same show. No, Reg says no. Oh, was it? Wait, a different New Jersey show?
He was at Jones Beach, I think.
Oh, okay, right on. Okay, so now we got Burnbot. Burnbot, I love your outfit, dude. You always represent. Now, what are you using for noise tonight, my friend?
I have the St. Anger snare over here, an empty tin can.
Nice.
Sorry, I've done that joke before. That was terrible.
Oh, wait.
I'm
Okay,
just gonna be banging on that. So.
Okay,
this.
keep talking and maybe make a little noise with it real quick. I'm going to set your levels real quick. Okay, good. That'll compete nicely with Reg's wall of fucking brutality. Okay. And now, Micah, can you try what you're going to make a noise with? Can you try that?
Oh, okay.
Okay, one more time. Okay, that's good. Good sound there. Okay, Tim, you go ahead and with yours real quick. Okay.
And it's designed to help the man in the situation to recognize it for what it is, an indication that a need does exist.
Okay. So I've got everybody's Reg. Reg is like at a 3, and everybody else at a 9. But she's
and anybody else? Come on. Everybody, come on,
more people
involved.
Oh, we got Bill.
Nice.
So I know you're always ready.
What's up, Bill?
Hi. Okay, we're gonna do this again on Christmas, right?
What do you mean? It's gonna be Christmas. This is it.
We're gonna do this until Christmas.
Yeah, never stop.
But wait a second, Mika. What's so perfect right now is that you're the only one not on camera, but that's where the chat goes. Like the chat text
Yeah,
is
that's
popping
perfect.
up on your camera, which is really cool. So the chat is not covering anybody's face. It's just covering your artistic background there. I mean, autistic, sorry. So now,
Fartistic.
Bill, I know what you're going to be using for noise, and it doesn't matter. I'm glad you're here.
And
Now,
speaking of that matter,
and did you just fart? You got to have the mic more close to that for the noise stream. Now, don't worry about the time. We're going to do noise for about 15 minutes. And how we always start this is that, Tim, right now, yours all of a sudden really loud. Now, how we always start this is I'll play this little tape recorder with this tape about what women want to know about men. And as soon as I catch something in a loop for 5 or 10 times, between those, if you know I've caught something in a loop and it's good, start making your noise. But let me find something to start with. Okay, here we go.
what he's saying is
Just as it was in our scenario.
And the woman's perspective here, we need to establish, first of all, that men and women derive their self-esteem in different ways. 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 Self-esteem in different ways. 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 Men find their ego support. Find their ego support. Find their ego support. Find their ego support. Ego support. Support and feelings of self-confidence. Feelings of self-confidence. Feelings of self-confidence. And feelings of self-confidence. Feelings of self-confidence. And feelings of self-confidence. And feelings of self-confidence. Through their work and through relationships. Relate to their unresponsiveness. Relate to their unresponsiveness.
Because of the changes in our society and changes in our society in recent years that have thrust women into the working changes in our society in recent years that have thrust women into the working world. Top-notch businesswoman, top-notch businesswoman, top-notch businesswoman, top-notch businesswoman, top-notch businesswoman, top-notch businesswoman, top-notch
Any kind of sin, and then just say we're going to follow it up with action. What they're wanting us to do is to simply look at tolerance, morality. They look at the whole thing in the light of the picture. Good and evil like good and evil good and evil like between good and evil like between good and evil good and evil discriminate between good and evil like people are, and they're into that. We are asking our Christian people, 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 asking our Christian people, our Christian people to simply discriminate, to simply discriminate, simply discriminate, to simply discriminate, and their resources and enrich the company. Everything we stand for, and we are simply saying we're warning our people, saying we're warning our people, we're warning our people, saying 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 we're warning our people, warning our people, that we're warning our people, saying our people, and we're warning our people, we're warning our people, warning our people, warning our people, we're warning our people. That's what this boycott's saying. Our people. That's what this boycott's all about. Is to say and the New Testament.
Your level of
All right, let's go wild. Go wild right here.
Disney boycott.
Contemptuously gave us the back of their hand. They don't think the Southern Baptists are significant. Southern Baptists
Back of the hand.
think the Southern Baptists are significant.
Attack of the hand.
The homosexual lifestyle, homosexual lifestyle is normal.
Big end. Fantastic. That was a pop song. That was a goddamn pop song. Well, guys, look, we ended right at 9. This is really fantastic.
I've made a mess. I'm gonna have to clean this up, man.
Hey, that's always good to hear after a noise stream. I think I made a mess. I'm gonna need to clean this up, man. That's the back of a tour shirt.
Keep it. Keep the patent.
And it's on the back of the person in front of you.
Whatever you're doing right now in that suit, I'm loving it. Whatever you're doing. And thanks for being so late, Burnbot. Now, what time is it for you right there?
It's about 2 a.m. over here.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Thanks for pissing off whoever you live with or live near. That's great. All right, so I'll be here Christmas, and Reg, you're going to be here too. So maybe just me and you doing noise, but whatever. But we'll be here Christmas if you guys got nothing to do or you got something to escape from. We'll be here. We'll be here. So Tim, Reg, Bill, Burnbot, and Micah, thank you for doing that. That was really fun. Right? Am I right? So we'll shut it down here. I'm gonna drink y'all out of this, but look, feel free to make whatever noise you want to make. I'm gonna as soon as this hits my lips, we'll make a one big more racket, and then we'll get out of here. Thanks, you guys. Anybody wants to join next week, please do show up. PM EST. Watch this. Oh my God! You guys. Bye, Reg. We'll see you next week. Bye. Charlie's in full effect. May the rock and roll gods bless you all as they blessed me and Charlie and the crocheted clown and everybody. See you next week if you're around. If not, we'll see you the week after. All right. Thanks to all the new people who have been coming in. Thanks to all the old people. See you next time. Bye.